Tonight's headlines are brought to you in part by Coldwell Energy and McDonald's.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Sally Lemus. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. The trial is over and the jury has reached a verdict. Also tonight, government officials are to testify in court soon. And a resolution is asking the governor to think of the other private workers. In sports, she's young, talented, and determined, and she loves Taekwondo. Stay with us, these stories and more are next.
I have a phone. I have no TV. Ooh, TV on phone. I have a tablet. I have no TV. Ooh, TV on tab. I have a TV. I have a stick. Ooh, TV on stick. I want my streaming. I want my TV. Ooh, streaming TV.
Northern Marianas, rise up to the challenge! June 17th through June 25th, the Northern Marianas will be hosting the NM Pacific Mini Games 2022. Athletics, badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, golf, tennis, triathlon, VAA, and weightlifting. Visit northernmarianas2022.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks to the Tensulin Foundation, Joe Tendada Foundation, T Galleria, Docomo Pacific, ITNE, NMC, Elan Group, Marpac, Fish Sky Scuba Charter, Atkins Kroll, Glorified City Limit, McDonald's, Mobile, Triple J, NM Tech, and Bank of Guam.
And there you have it, McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. The juicy chicken sandwich from the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. The tender chicken sandwich from the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Half a day to the Wami and good evening, Commonwealth. Today is Friday, May 27, 2022. The jury has reached a verdict on a Filipino male who is being charged with vehicular homicide after the fatal collision at the Puerto Rico intersection. 50-year-old Eduardo Fabia is found not guilty on vehicular homicide and traffic violations. The 5-day trial came to an end this afternoon, and Fabia states he is thankful.
Masasabi ko lang, pasalamat ako siyempre natapos na yung problema ko. Kaya yun lang.
Fabia was represented by public defenders J.P. Nogues and Vina Silam. Heather Barcinas and Steve Kessel represented the Commonwealth.
We want to thank the jury for its service. Obviously, as Judge Bogdan said, they're a vital part of the system. We put the matter before the jury. The jury did its job. We thank them for their service.
Fabia told jurors that he was sure the light was green when he passed the Puerto Rico intersection. The defense called 3 more witnesses to the stand who testified as well that the light was indeed green. An expert witness from the FBI also testified that the police investigation was not done properly, and the defense says that Fabia shouldn't be the blame. Lieutenant Governor Arnold Palacios asked the court this morning to quash the subpoena, ordering him to testify in the governor's motion to disqualify the office of the Attorney General. Palacios was represented by attorney Michael Evangelista. Evangelista asked Judge Pro Tem Albert Tolentino to waive the LT's appearance due to a scheduled medical appointment. Evangelista argued that if Palacios was to testify, his testimony would be irrelevant to the motion to disqualify the AG's office. He says Palacios was never involved in any meetings between the AG's office and the governor's office regarding first-class travel policy. He also says that Palacios was not a part of the travel committee. But the defense argued that not only is the lieutenant governor's testimony relevant, but it's absolutely material. Viola Alipuzu, who represents the governor, told the court that some of the travel authorizations for tourists was signed off by Palacios. She raised the question, has the lieutenant governor ever received legal advice by the AG's office to do this? She says if Palacios had no knowledge of legal travel policies, then maybe that's why he authorized the travel. The AG's office says the arguments presented may be fit for Palacios to testify in trial, but not at the motion. The AG's office has issued subpoenas to 9 current and former government officials to testify in the motion. Former Finance Secretary Larissa Larson, current Finance Secretary David Attilig, and Senator Victor Hokug were issued the subpoenas on Thursday morning. Bernadita Palacios, Chari Ramos, Francis de la Cruz, Bobby Cabrera, Francis Solis, and Joey Cruz have been subpoenaed to testify in court as well. Due to the TRO granted by the federal court, casino commissioners are restrained from speaking on any matters regarding IPI. The Commonwealth Casino Commission General Monthly Meeting was cut down to just a few minutes on Thursday due to a lawsuit filed by Imperial Pacific International. The U.S. District Court granted a TRO, preventing the CCC to hold administrative or evidentiary hearings. CCC Chairman Edward Delon Guerrero states they are complying with the order.
We're having this regular monthly meeting not as part of the administrative hearing. We are barred from discussing that. And as a consequence, as part of the reason why all of the sections involving IPI will not be discussed here today. And we will not be asking any questions of IPI, of any aspects that we normally do. We will respect the court order.
The CCC was also advised not to hold Thursday's meeting, but due to a regulatory mandate, they decided to proceed. The TRO also barred CCC Director Andrew Yom to attend the meeting, and the chair was also hesitant to allow any public comment that might touch up on IPI matters.
There are many reasons for that TRO that I would rather not discuss because we've been barred from talking about it. But I'm sure that we will hear more as the days or weeks progresses.
The Casino Commission was set to hold a revocation hearing that would have decided the fate of IPI. But IPI took the matter to court. IPI has stated that they are to receive $150 million by the end of this month. That would allow them to pay off all their debts, keep their license, and resume operations. Chief Justice Ramona Manglonia granted an extension of the TRO till June 8, giving time for the defense to properly respond to IPI's complaint. The commission is ordered to respond by May 31, and the plaintiff's reply will be due on June 2nd. The order to show cause hearing is set for June 6. A legislative resolution seeking bonus pay for public and private employees passes the Senate. The Senate body unanimously adopted a resolution asking Governor Torres and Finance Secretary David Attilig to provide bonus pay to government and private employees who weren't a part of the last bonus round. This resolution, authored by Senator Edith Delon Guerrero, notes that the funding can come from ARPA money. Last year, more than 450 frontliners received a $5,000 bonus, while about 2,000 government workers got a $1,000 bonus. The senator says public and private employees deserve to receive a bonus just like the other government employees. Rhoda Senator Teresita Santos expressed support on this resolution.
I have witnessed during and throughout the pandemic where private sector employees continue to show up for work despite putting their health and safety on the line in order to provide the necessary or essential services to our communities.
All 9 members of the Senate voted to adopt the resolution. Meanwhile, the Senate has not acted upon a House bill proposing a second round of $500 stimulus and bonus pay for private employees. Visitor arrivals for April of 2022 are up by 2,027%. According to the Marianas Visitors Authority, the CNMI saw less than 300 visitors last year. But in 2022, more than 5,000 visitors arrived in the islands. This marks another small gain in the recovery for tourism. Korea is expected to modify their quarantine protocols in June, which may allow more families to travel to the Marianas for summer vacations and holidays. MVA is also working with major travel partners from Japan to develop a program that will reboot direct flights this summer. All right, coming up, we introduce another track runner representing the CNMI in the upcoming mini games. Stay tuned.
I have a TV. I have a stick. Ooh, TV on stick. With the Amazon Fire Stick, enjoy live TV and all your streaming apps, all from your home Wi-Fi. Subscribe to DTV Plus for only $35 a month with your link bundle. No cable lines, no hassle, more savings. DTV Plus, your cable TV on Wi-Fi. Ooh, TV on stick.
Opioids are commonly prescribed drugs. They can help ease short-term pain after surgery, an accident, or illness. Common brand names include Vicodin, Demerol, OxyContin, and Percocet. Opioids can be very addictive, and they can actually change how your brain works. Opioid misuse can lead to death. If you are prescribed an opioid medication, talk to your doctor. Always take exactly as directed, never take higher doses, keep your medication secure, and safely dispose of unused or expired medication. It only takes a little to lose a lot.
This project was supported by a grant from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the Commonwealth Healthcare Corporation. Contents are solely the responsibility of CHCC and do not necessarily represent the official views of the CDC or the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Green sea turtles and hawksbill turtles call the Mariana Islands home. They're an important part of the marine ecosystem. They are under threat, and they are protected under CNMI law. Keep plastic out of the ocean. Keep vehicles off the beach. Use the sea turtle stranding hotline if you see poaching activities or if you see a turtle in trouble. Call 287-8537 and save a turtle.
The Tan Su Lin Foundation promotes the culture of giving back. The foundation and its generous partners are committed to supporting programs that include health, education, and sports. Initiatives that promote arts and culture, the environment, and tourism will benefit our community and our residents. Giving back and making a difference will help ensure that the island paradise we call home will be a better place to live.
Welcome back to the Channel 2 News. Residents of Saipan will be able to apply for energy vouchers next week. The Sinamay Energy Division will be launching the Energy Efficient Energy Star Appliance Rebate Program for the island of Saipan on May 31st. Those interested in the program will receive rebate vouchers that will allow them to purchase and replace household appliances, such as refrigerators, air cons, and washing machines that save energy. Interested residents will have to reserve a program application by calling the Energy Office. The reservation period will begin on May 31 and end on June 3rd. Once a resident has secured confirmation number, they will present it to officials during the application period, which is set for June 7 through June 10. It is a first-come, first-served basis, so residents are advised to call early. The vouchers amount to $400 for a refrigerator and $300 for a clothes washer. Residents can also avail of two types of air conditioners, the window and split type. Window AC vouchers range from $120 to $130, depending on the BTU. As for the split type AC, the vouchers range from $300 to $550, depending again on the BTU. Residents are responsible to cover the rest of the amount for their desired appliance. This program allows for the new appliances to replace the existing models. Residents with newly constructed homes are also eligible to apply for the program. You can call the Energy Office at 664-4480 and 664-4482. It looks like track athletes will test out the new surface tomorrow morning. Tonight, we take a look at one local athlete who is competing in 8 events. Our Chris Nelson has more.
My name is Oren Ogumro Farman. I'm on the Sinamay athletics team. I was born and raised here. I love my island. I love the people. I think this is a very beautiful, place to be, and I love the sport, especially in track and field, or should we say athletics.
Oren will be a very busy man during the Pacific Mini Games.
Well, I'm doing the octathlon. It's a multi-event where I'm doing 8 events.
Those events include throws like the javelin and shot put, the sprints like the 100 and 400, as well as high jump and long jump. 8 events, each with a wide variety of skills that needs to be perfected.
Yeah, I'm getting there, and I'm just, trying every day to sharpen my skills so that I could be able to go and execute when it comes to game time.
Inspiration comes from home.
My families, they play a very big part of my life, and they've been there for me and very supportive, especially in this sport. I've been, in the sport for a while, and they've really helped me along the way.
Oren, what does it mean to you to represent?
To be one of the veterans to come out and really represent in the Sinamay athletics team, it really means a lot just to even wear that uniform, to be out there and show the people that you're out there to really, represent them, our people.
Athletics will be held at a newly renovated track and field at the Oleai Sports Complex.
If you guys have nothing to do, or even if you have something to do, please come out and support our Sinamay athletics team.
All right, thank you, Chris. Now, folks, don't go anywhere because we have sports up next.
I want my streaming. I want my TV. Ooh, streaming TV. Switch between live TV and your favorite streaming apps with DTV Plus from Docomo Pacific. Watch your shows in multiple devices all at the same time, all from your home Wi-Fi. No cable lines, no hassle, more savings for only $35 a month with your Link bundle. DTV Plus, your cable TV on Wi-Fi. Ooh, streaming TV.
Natural disasters present a significant and growing threat to the well-being of children. Every year, 175 million children globally are expected to be affected by natural disasters and other emergencies. Compared to adults, children suffer more severe physical effects. Disasters also can harm children indirectly. When a disaster affects parents and other adults, such as teachers, children's care, protection, and support systems are eroded. Beyond the immediate trauma caused by natural disaster exposure, children also may suffer long-term physical, psychological, and educational deficits, especially if they are 1. Were exposed to multiple, potentially life-threatening disaster events, like seeing trees fall, seeing windows break, being injured, or witnessing someone else being hurt. 2. Thought their life was in danger during the disaster. 3. Experienced multiple stressors in the recovery period after disasters, such as parents changing or losing jobs, moving to a new home or to a new school, or a death or illness in the family. What can parents and teachers do to promote resiliency in our children and help protect them from long-term ill effects of disasters and emergencies? 1. Express love and gratitude. Emotions such as love and gratitude increase resiliency. Praise should always occur much more often than criticism. Children and adolescents who are cared for, loved, and supported learn to express positive emotions to others. Positive emotions buffer kids against depression and other negative reactions to adversity. 2. Express yourself. Parents who help kids become more aware of emotions, label emotions appropriately, and help children deal with upsetting events are giving them useful life skills. 3. Get fit. Good physical health prepares the body and mind to be more resilient. Healthy eating habits, regular exercise, and adequate sleep protect kids against the stress of tough situations. Regular exercise also decreases negative emotions such as anxiety, anger, and depression. 4. Foster competency. Children who achieve academic success and who develop individual talents such as playing sports, drawing, making things, playing musical instruments, or playing games are much more likely to feel competent and be able to deal with stress positively. Social competency is also important. Having friends and staying connected to friends and loved ones can increase resiliency. Social competency can even be created by helping others. For more tips on promoting positive mental health in early childhood, visit cnmicclp.gov.mp. The CNMI Child Care and Development Fund, or CCDF program, under the Department of Community and Cultural Affairs, is also inviting the community to upcoming events on May 28th and on June 25th. To register, visit cnmicclp.gov.mp. This ad was funded under the Office of Child Care, Administration for Children and Families, Department of Health and Human Services.
I have a phone. I have no TV. Ooh, TV on phone. I have a tablet. I have no TV. Ooh, TV on tab. I have a TV. I have a stick. Ooh, TV on stick. I want my streaming. I want my TV. Ooh, streaming TV.
Tonight's sports brought to you in part by Tan Holdings through the Tan Su Lin Foundation, making communities a better place to live.
Buenas sports fans.
And for your KSPN Sports Report, we saved the best for last. The youngest Taekwondo athlete is our KSPN Young Star. There is no finish line. When you reach one goal, find a new one. A quote by Chuck Norris.
Young Star Shining, brought to you by the Tan Su Lin Foundation.
Tonight, we feature the youngest member of the Blue Dragon Martial Arts School, 8-year-old Alessa Ilmov, and she is our young star for tonight.
My name is Elisa Ilmova, and I'm 8 years old.
Ilmov is learning Taekwondo because she wants to protect herself and her loved ones in times of need.
I can defend myself and that I can defend the people that they need to defend.
She's been doing Taekwondo since she was only 4 years old. Ilmov is currently a junior black belt holder, and she tells us her trainings and challenges before moving up to this level.
So I had to do a lot of push-ups, sit-ups, and other things that help me do kicking and punching.
She plays tennis as well, but Taekwondo is where her heart is. Ilmov shows us her favorite kick in Taekwondo.
Young Star Shining, brought to you by the Tan Su Lin Foundation.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Bring your friends in for the best night out at Godfather's Bar in Garabin. Sing along to your favorite hits with live music from the Gigolos. Godfather's has daily food and drink specials, like Taco Tuesdays. The best pizza on island every day of the week. Located on Palm Street in Garabin. Everybody is family at Godfather's Bar. Bada bing, bada boom.
For tonight's weather report, mostly sunny with isolated showers, east wind 5 to 9 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy with isolated showers, east wind 8 to 11 miles per hour. High 86, low 75, and 89% humidity. Tomorrow, mostly sunny with isolated showers, east wind 9 to 14 miles per hour. High 86, low 75. The marine forecast, combined seas of 3 to 5 feet are expected throughout the weekend. East wind 5 to 10 knots, wind waves 2 feet or less. East swell 3 to 4 feet. The sunrise will be at 5:46 a.m. High tide at 6:39 p.m. Low tide 12:15 p.m. And the sunset will be at 6:42 p.m. All right, folks, there you have it. That is your Friday edition of the news, sports, and weather here in the Marianas. We thank you so much for keeping with the Channel 2 News. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.